Okay, so in this video we're going to have a look at a functions exam question. So we've been given two functions. They tell us h of x and f of x. They want us to complete the table in the domain. So domain means our inputs are x values. And we have our two functions. So just a little bit of calculator work. They've started us off for -2. From -1 then we're going to get 0.25. Anything to the power of 0. Again, you can put it into calculator for peace of mind. It'll give me back 1. 4 to the power of 1, we'll get 4. 4 squared is 16. 4 cubed will give us 64. And 4 to the power of 4 will give me 256. And then our second function, again, just calculator work. And be careful setting up your brackets. Get 10 for the first one. So always go to double check their answer. We get 0 for the second one. So up in your third one we get -6. They've given us -8. Get -6 again, back to 0 and back to 10. So that's part A done. Part B now, they want us to sketch the graphs. So we're just checking all our sets of points. So for h of x I'll use blue. So we have -2 and we have 0.0. So just to check our scale here, we have 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So we want the point 0.0625, so that's barely above. -1 gives me 1/4. For 0 we get 1. For 1 we're going to get 4. For 2 we get 16. So it'll be roughly up here. And we're going to join that graph. Okay, and now to plot our second set of points for f of x. Oh, and we just want to label it. So there's, it's called h of x, 4 to the power of x. And now we're going to plot our second set of points. So we have -2, 10. I have -1, 0. 0, -6, 1, -8, 2, -6, then we have 3, 0, and then I have 4, 10. And same as before, we're going to join and then label. And there's f of x is equal to 2 times x minus 1 squared minus 8. And that's part B finished. Part C now, so they tell us we're dealing with the graph of f of x. Shifted 2 units to the left. They want the new equation. So f of x we're going to write out is 2 times x minus 1 squared minus 8. So if we move it to the left on our x-axis, then we're going to be adding inside our brackets. So my new graph is going to be x minus 1. They shifted it 2 units. We know it's positive. And just tidy up. 2 minus 1 gives me 1, so we end up with x plus 1 squared minus 8. And that's part C. And then our last one for part D is to show algebraically. They've given us an equation here, so I'm just going to write h of x here for reference. So h of x we know is 4 to the power of x. Okay. They've asked us for h of x plus 1/2. So anywhere I see an x, I now replace it with x plus 1/2. And we have a bit of tidying up to do here. So I can rewrite that as 4 to the power of x multiplied by 4 to the power of 1/2. From indice rules, anything to the power of 1/2 is the same as the square root. So that's 4 to the power of x times root 4. Root 4 we know is 2. 4 to the power of x multiplied by 2. I'm just going to rewrite it is 2 times 4 to the power of x. So this part here represents h of x. So now just my statement at the end. So h times x plus a half is equal to 2 times h of x. That's 2 times 4 to the power of x is equal to 2 times 4 to the power of x. And that's us done.